Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Well, my Florida vlogs have took a turn for the worse, turn for the better. They've took a turn. Basically, they have now turned into Hurricane Ian watch. So as you can see, at the moment we've got some light winds and moderately heavy rain. But I know over the next day or two, this is going to get a lot worse because the eye of the storm is coming right over the top of us where we are now. If this footage looks slightly different, I'm using the GoPro Hero 8 because it doesn't have the media mod on and it's completely waterproof. And yeah, this is the start. We're going to have a head down to the restaurant and see what food offerings they have. I think they only have takeout box meals, not the full menu. And I am seeing a lot of people walking around with takeout box meals. So I guess that's what it's going to be. We've came into the food area and it actually looks like full menu at the moment. But as you can see, everybody's here because the parks are closed, so it is busy. This is incredible. Well, so far Hurricane Ian has made landfall as a Category 4. So far in Disney World, we still only have rain and a little bit of wind, but that's all going to change. So as you can see, and probably hear on the mic, that the wind is picking up. As you look at the palm trees over that way. So far the dining options at the Pop Century are all open and are full capacity. Very busy, but I think this will probably be our last meal at the hotel before we all get locked down. Tristan found a hidden Mickey! Quite refreshing. So it's around about 7:30 here in Pop Century, and as you can see, the rains are definitely here and the winds are definitely picking up. Hurricane Ian is definitely making an arrival. At the moment it's not too bad, just heavy rain and a little bit of wind, but it is coming. I promise you it is coming. So I'll have a quick walk down here and show you the other side of the building. Not sure how many times I can do this before the big winds come, and when the big winds come I won't be doing this. There's a gust. So as you can see, it is starting to gust on. Gust on? Gust on! Anywho, you'll be able to hear the wind on this mic because it's not covered. Well, it's the day after Hurricane Ian hit, and as you can see, It's a little bit breezy. It's pretty cold for Florida anyways, 20 degrees, and lots of debris everywhere. And since there's nothing else to do, I think I'm going to take you for a little wander around the resort, see if we can see any damage or anything like that. So here we go, we're going to have a look around the resort using Emma's steed. Yeehaw! TerryTracker. No. You can see lots of debris down here. A few fallen branches. And of course, I need to go and check on the car. Lots of debris in the car park. Wow. So just checking on the car, make sure there's no damage on it. That's our big white beast there. All seems to be okay. No trees lying out. I did try and park away from the trees. No broken glasses. Cool. And away we go again. Still got a few puddles here and there. That's our room up there behind the ghost. Didn't even realise we were in Pac-Man room. Oh no, we weren't, because we're over there. That's why we weren't not a Pac-Man room. All looks the same. We're over there. Again, got some more flooding here. Hourglass Lake looking very high. Look how close that is to the path. Literally just there. That is not normally there. Wow, that is a lot of extra water. Yeah, and because of the open water there, this section here has took quite a battering, as you can see. That sign is not meant to be in the water. Anywho, I'm heading back to the hotel room now because it's very cold and windy now, and that rain is getting heavier, so I'm retreating. Hey, Mickey. The main route going through Pop Century is now green. Well, we've decided to take the opportunity to have a little drive to Celebration and have a look at some of the storm damage around here. Things like this. Now, if you know Celebration, it is normally immaculate around here, but obviously because of the storm last night, it's looking fairly shabby to no fault of its own. So here we are at the Market Square fountain, which obviously isn't a fountain today. Opposite the Celebration movie theatre, which isn't a movie theatre anymore either. Anywho's, just going to have a quick look around, look how high the pond, lake, body of water is. See if we can spot the resident alligators, or whether they're out hiding. I was hoping to bump into Adam the Woo enjoying a hot caffeinated beverage, because this is where he starts most of his videos from, right here. But he's either been out already or he's not coming out at all today. I don't know. And just about there, I'll try and zoom in post editing. There is a duck, but it is a wooden duck, and I have absolutely no idea what the purpose of that wooden duck is. It's just always been there. Just there. Just to give you an indication of how high the water actually is, you only just barely see the top of the arches. And it's already been receding back by the looks of it. You can see more start that again. You can see more snapped tree limbs over there in what was a basketball court. It's now almost completely green. Some of the destruction in the wake of Hurricane Ian. Dun dun dun. Obviously we're quite inland here, so it hasn't hit this area that much. Well, not as badly as it has the coasts. So yeah, that's about as much as it gets around here. Some trees snapped and blown over, and palms lying around. There's quite a long one smashed there. So I was walking past the tennis courts. Anybody want a game of water tennis? Because this court is now a pond. And amazingly enough, there's actually some small fish around here, so where they came from? They've obviously washed in from a real pond that must be over the back there. Little fishies swim around the tennis courts and over here. So if there's fishies swimming around the tennis courts, there could be alligators.
Oh, that's maybe a tennis ball.
You what, sorry?
Is that a tennis ball or an apple?
It's either an apple or a tennis ball floating over there. But what's making them bubbles? Just there. Where do they come from? So the natural ponds are so high they've actually overflown onto the courts. And this grass has now turned into a pond. Let's have a quick look over the other side. So this looks like it's all been overflown, and it's actually receded back, but those palm trees are not meant to be underwater. No. So that's how high the water is at the moment. We were actually going to try and get a geocache, which is up there. This is meant to be a public footpath, which as you can now see is a river. Yeah. I think we're going to mark that one as a did not find. There we go. A closer look at the wooden duck. I think we're going to head back to the car now and have a drive around. That's quite a tree that's come down there. Wow.
You're watching the TerryTracker channel, and now it's time to do your job.